Good evening, everybody, and welcome into Flying Cardinal basketball here on UDTV. We're here at Upper Dublin High School for this Cardinal Classic Championship game between the Patriots of Germantown Academy and the Flying Cardinals of Upper Dublin in a battle for Fort Washington. My name is Brian Mermelstein. I'll be taking care of play-by-play tonight, and joining me on color is Ross Newman. Ross, thanks for coming out. Welcome back from your vacation. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, love to be here. It was a quick break from being in the booth, but I'm glad to be back. I missed it, and glad to see this game start soon.
Where were you on vacation?
I went to Austin, Texas, and I saw Chip and Joanna Gaines' giant Magnolia area. My mom was ecstatic to see it, and we got cupcakes there, and they're pretty good. I recommend going if anyone is listening right now.
Thank you, Mr. Boss. Germantown Academy, really good team yesterday in the first game against North Penn. They obliterated them, and Upper Dublin did the same to their opponent in Springside Chestnut Hill. It was 70-some to 20-some, just a hard-fought, hard win for Upper Dublin yesterday, and they're going to look to have a much more competitive game today. Ross, I know you weren't here, but I know you tuned in on the plane home. What are you looking to see out of Upper Dublin today?
Not a lot of turnovers, get off to a quick start, and bang home some threes, and show everyone why they are the best team in Fort Washington.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Ross Boss. Mr. Boss. Now we will go to the national anthem. Nobody's singing it tonight. We have the CD player. Mr. Griner will be holding the mic. National anthem listened to, and we're just about set to get underway here from the Cardinal Classic. Yeah, but it's live. We're just about set to go here. Special camera guy today is Mr. Jared Matz, district qualifier on the golf course, an all-around great guy. Jackie Vargas in the center to take the opening tip.
Going back to Jared Matz, you love to see it. Great community guy, great golfer. I've seen him play.
Germantown Academy wins the tip. They're moving from our left to our right. 3 ball on the way for GA, and down it goes off the opening tip. Germantown Academy starting fast. That's number 22, Jay Haynes.
Wow, that was a splash. That looked like me at the gym today. Great 3, lined it up, and bang.
I will say Ross was balling at the gym today.
Dude, when they switch sides, you need to have the cover on the whole side. GA running it the other way on the offensive end of the ball. Pull up 3, no, and it goes out of bounds, and Upper Dublin's going to take it the other way. Upper Dublin in their white jerseys, home jerseys, and GA donning the black with white and red trim.
Now, I don't want to take away from the game too much, but if you can see on the camera, the great student section we have, that's just great. You know, school spirit all the way. Good job, Upper Dublin.
I don't think a lot of people knew this game was happening, to be quite honest, as Cara Grebe puts up a 3 from the corner, and Cara Grebe for 3B, tied up at 3 a minute into the game. And Dana Balassa defending the point guard for GA is number 3, Maddie Vizza, the junior. And Vizza puts up a 3 from the right wing and knocks it down. 3 shots made in the game between both teams, all 3-pointers. It looks like it's going to be a shootout tonight. Sarah Askew, the sophomore, controlling it for Upper Dublin on the offensive end with Vizza on her. Now it's Cara Grebe swinging it back around to Sarah Askew, looking to jab step. Vizza kicks it out. Grebe. Now Grebe pulling it back out. Reset the offense for the Cardinals. Vargas into the lane, turnaround, a lot of contact, no call, and it's going the other way. Vizza running it the other way, thinking 3, no. Teammate thinking 3 instead. That's also off the mark. Cara Grebe pulls down the board. That's Jay Haynes missing the 3, the sophomore guard who had the first point of the game, and now they call a foul against GA. I'm not sure who it's on, but that's their first of the game. 6 minutes to play here in the first. It is very quiet. Cara Grebe on the right wing, swinging it over to Dana Balassa on the left. Now Dana Balassa bringing it back out up top. Grebe nearly picked off. Balassa for 3 from the top, too hard. Rebound Cara Grebe, and it's stolen away by Germantown Academy as they're running it the other way. Balzer in the lane, no, gets her own rebound and saves. No, she stepped out of bounds. It's going to be Upper Dublin basketball. Good hustle play, but Germantown Academy ultimately couldn't get it done.
That's what you like to see. Love to see those hustle plays. Hustle plays build character, build teamwork, build momentum.
No students, as you mentioned here, quite sad. It's just a bunch of parents. Good to see they're supporting their kids, but
It's really quiet.
yeah, I know.
It's like this is like the exact opposite at when we had that Abington game. It was like electrifying there. Now it's like silent.
Yes, and Vargas now at the top of the key with the ball for Upper Dublin. As I said, Upper Dublin shooting to our left right in front of their new state championship banner hung last night, and foul on the floor as Jackie Vargas tries to get it into the paint. All right, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Okay, can you manage that?
Yeah.
All right, good. Just make sure the ball's always in the frame. Now Jess pulling to inbound it from under the basket for Upper Dublin. Lob to Jackie Vargas right in the middle, and to jump ball. She couldn't get a hold of it, and it's going to stay with Upper Dublin, but possession arrow now in favor of GA next time down.
Oh yeah.
Let's try that again. Another inbounds from the B of Upper Dublin on the baseline. Pass off the dribble. Jackie Vargas in the corner to Jess Poland. Poland trapped. Cross-court pass has Sarah Askew, and they're swinging it back around. Way to get out of trouble there for Jess Poland in the corner. This sophomore guard. Poland stutter into the lane, off the glass, too hard, takes a spill. Rebound GA, and GA's running it the other way with Vizza. Vizza into the lane, kicks it out to the corner to nobody, and it's a turnover for Germantown Academy.
No, it isn't.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
It was tipped?
I guess it was. I didn't think it was. Maybe someone's like just touched it.
It looked like she just threw it right out of bounds, but I guess not.
It might have nicked Jackie Vargas Bine's fingertip.
That's a good point. Haynes at the top, and now Vizza setting it up for GA. Now Haynes inside kicking it out. 3-ball on the way. Catch and shoot off the rim. Rebound pulled down by Upper Dublin. Dana Balassa with the hustle. And I don't think we've seen a shot other than a three-pointer from either side tonight.
So going back to that brick, today at the gym, there's some kids, me and Jared Matz were playing, and they just kept shooting no matter what. Didn't matter. Just bricked everything.
Jackie Vargas had an easy layup, good move in the lane, but couldn't get it done. She's hustling back on defense, trying to get that one back. Visa, pull-up three, no. Rebound, Cara Grebe. She has been a beast on the boards the last 2 games and showing it today. Now Vargas controlling it at the top, the point center. Vargas picks up her dribble and has Cara Grebe to bail her out at the top of the key. Tipped away. Gets it over to a guard in Jess Pullen. Pullen directing traffic. 3-ball on the way for Dana Balassa from the left, and down it goes for Dana Balassa. And why did he say my time?
If you sag off, your swag's off. Chris move.
I think we have a GA player who is potentially, it looks to be a nosebleed. I agree.
Just put a Band-Aid on it.
Might be hard with the shape of the nose and just how that works. The physics of that, I don't know.
My dad always said, if something's hurting, put a Band-Aid on it.
Did he say that?
Yeah, multiple times.
Okay. GA now on the offensive end. Tipped away by Jackie Vargas. She corrals it on as Upper Dublin runs it the other way. Not running, they're actually walking it up the floor, but Jess Pullen crossing over and now brings it into the offensive end. Jackie Vargas, top of the key, looking to drive with the left hand into the lane, pass out to Sarah Eskew. Oh, she had Dana Balassa wide open, didn't see her. Eskew into the lane, too hard, and pulled down by GA. Good offensive effort for Upper Dublin, couldn't get it in the basket. Now GA controlling it on their offensive end. Inside, wide open, uncovered, mid-range jumper. Good for Maddie Burns, the 5'11 junior.
That's what you like to see. You want to see that mid-range change, easy shot, and she just sinks it for 2.
For GA, and now it is 8-6 in favor of the visiting Patriots. 2:15 left in this first quarter. Jackie Vargas now at the top of the key. Now Dana Balassa caught in the corner. Grebe mid-range, no. It's a bad miss, and GA is taking it the other way. Looking inside, Vargas, shot contested, and GA gets it up and in. That would be Becca Booth, the 6'2 freshman. Wow. Vargas has an inch on her, but didn't take advantage of the height there. 10-6 in favor of the Patriots. There's a foul on the floor called on Upper Dublin's offensive end on our left. We see our first subs of the game for the Cardinals. Meg Barbera and Anaje Smith in the game for Cara Grebe and Sarah Eskew. Good rotation they have going on this team, especially with, first 2 off, first 2 in, off the bench. Pulling inbounding from under the basket. Looking for a pass. Anaje Smith boxing out, turnaround off the glass and in. Great turnaround move by Anaje Smith in the post to get the easy 2. Upper Dublin pulls within 2, 10-8, minute and a half left in the first.
She shoots in her body to get some space and just lays it up and in for the easy 2.
Germantown Academy swinging it around, looking for a 3-point shot. That seems to be what they're banking on. Now GA resetting at the top.
We're in no rush here.
Yeah, definitely not. Takes a dribble, pulls up for 3, and splashes it home. Jessica Moore, the 6-foot sophomore, 5'11", I should say. And it has been a 3-point shootout here at the Nest. Under a minute to play in the first. 13-8 in favor of the Patriots.
I tell you, GA's been wet like a Slurpee, and I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon.
I don't know if I have anything. I don't know if I have a response to that. That might be the sports quote of the year. Pulling for 3 from the corner. That's off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Rachel Balzer, who was explosive from range last night. Was shooting the lights out, and that's why they had such a dominant victory here yesterday. Now GA is dribbling for one, 13-8, 18 seconds left in this first. And that is Sarah DeLalo, 5'6" sophomore, now handing it off to Balzer. Balzer making something happen with 10, crosses over Poland, step back three, off the mark, rebound to Najee Smith, 5 seconds left. Jess Poland running it up, throws up a shot, no foul call, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. We'll be right back with the second quarter after this.
This is UDTV.
We are back here on Upper Dublin Television and the Periscope. Upper Dublin trails by 5, 13-8 after the first quarter. Ross, a lot of offensive opportunities coming up empty for Upper Dublin. What do they have to do to convert on those opportunities?
I mean, GA has been splashing the three at a ungodly rate here. So it seems to me that GA will slow down and will get cooled down in their three-point shots made. But you got to close out better. We've had a lot of easy open shots from GA for three. We'll just have to see if they can stop that,
Visa controlling it at the top for Germantown Academy. Now Balzer on the wing. Haynes thinking three, into the lane, left hand, taking contact, and she's going to go to the line to shoot two. Jay Haynes, and now we're going to go to our official analysts in Secaucus watching along with us. Jared Matz. Jared, what did you see there on that foul call?
I saw a slight contact on the elbow there. Indeed, a smart call by the refs.
Thank you, Jared. It's a pleasure to have him as a member of our broadcast team this year. Not often you have someone with that experience in the booth giving you that professional insight.
I mean, he's a true professional. Great golfer, and he's a great intramural basketball player, a basketball legend intramural-wise.
They call a reach-in foul on the rebound off the miss on Jess Poland. But our officiating analyst is also our camera guy, low-key. GA looking to inbound it from under the basket. They get it into Stauffer, and she kicks it back out to Maddie Vizza. Haynes pump fake and knocks it down from three. She has been unstoppable.
Yo, she just got the whole Upper Dublin squad neck. I don't know how she just did that. That was kind of cool.
Vargas picks up her dribble and kicks it back out to Megan Barbera. Megan Barbera crossing over, breaking ankles, and then Barbera takes a spill, and they call a push against Vizza. In Vizza's defense, she didn't actually do anything, but Barbera hit the floor. And, I mean, I don't know if there's a floor monster, similar to the turf monster. I'm not really sure what happened there, but foul called against GA.
Yeah, interesting debacle there. Don't really know how she fell, but it seemed like... But who knows, man? I mean, the floor monster is a real thing. I mean, I know you've had that experience, and I know Jared has had it. I've never experienced it, but I'll probably experience it one day.
Poland looking to make something happen. GA trying to clamp down Upper Dublin on the offensive end. Jackie Vargas at the top looking to drive into the lane with the left hand, kicks it out. Jess Poland from the right elbow, short. Rebound pulled down by Haynes for GA, and Vizza's running it the other way for the Patriots. Into the lane, Euro step, right hand, no. Rebound, put back, no for GA, and Dana Balassa pulls it down in the paint. GA picking up in the full court press, not going to work. Upper Dublin breaks it with ease. Now Sarah Eskew on the left wing. Balassa cross court, right wing, three ball, good. Dana Balassa connecting from three.
Hello, how are you? Welcome to your moment, Dana Balassa.
17-11 the score, 6 minutes to play here in the second quarter and the first half. Kicking out Vizza from three, right wing, no. Rebound pulled down by Jackie Vargas and then tipped to Jess Poland. Sarah Eskew takes it up for Upper Dublin. Now Dana Balasa in the right corner, looking to make something happen, and now Jess Poland at the top of the key. Poland into the lane, gets it knocked away off her leg, and it's going to be Germantown Academy ball. Not what they wanted to happen on that offensive possession.
Yeah, they really got to get their act together here. They're fortunately only down 6, so that's something that's positive to gain from it. But overall, they haven't been playing their greatest. They've been very sloppy with the ball, and haven't been playing the greatest defense.
I was going to say, Haynes just pulled up from 3 there. If she made that, I would have serious questions about the fairness of this game. And Jackie Vargas, the point center, taking care of the offensive ball handling for Upper Dublin. Vargas looking to spin at the elbow, into the lane, left hand off the glass and in! Wow, what a play for Jackie Vargas. Looked like she shot a layup from the foul line and it went in off the glass.
Yeah, a little bit of an overreaction there, but I still like what she did. She made sure she had great body control. You know, she could have easily, missed it, but she hung in the air, just laid it up and in, and got the easy 2.
Haynes on the left side, controlling it for GA. Visa thinking 3, kicking it back out, and now Haynes. Balzer, Coach Funston trying to get his girls locked in on defense. Now it's Stauffer, the junior, to Haynes. Haynes on the left side. Balzer on the left side, kicking it back out to Haynes. Inside tip by Cara Greeby, and GA keeps possession. Visa at the top of the key, picks up her dribble. Upper Dublin with a good defensive possession here as we approach the halfway mark of the second quarter. 3 ball on the way, right in Cara Greeby's face, and Ellie Stauffer knocks it down. And GA has been putting on a shooting clinic here at Upper Dublin. I can't say it enough. It's seemed like all 3-pointers.
I don't know. They've been shooting really well, and it's just part of the game. You got to play with it. They got to just, try to contest out more, just make sure they don't allow.
Poland, a healthy 3 from the right side, and knocks that down to answer GA.
Yeah, well, going back to what I was saying, they're just not closing out that well. They're kind of leaving them wide open.
Thank you for your insight. Now, Balzer, dribble handoff. Haynes crossing over, left hand into the lane, blocked by Jackie Vargas, staying straight up. And now it's Haynes caught on the baseline, but gets it back out. Balzer, pump fake, inside, finding her teammate who misses the easy layup. Cara Greeby pulls down the board, and with 3 minutes left, Jess Pullen throws the outlet to Dana Balasa on the right side. Balasa cross court, Eskew on the left, and Eskew couldn't figure out what she wanted to do and gets it back out to Jackie Vargas at the top of the key, who possesses it for Upper Dublin. 2:43 left, Upper Dublin within 4, 20-16 to score, GA in the lead. Vargas backing down the defender, and it's stolen away by Maddie Vizza, who's running it in transition for GA. Balzer, floater from the left side, good. Coach Funston calls a timeout. We're going to take a timeout. 2:28 left, Upper Dublin trails by 6. You click it? We're back. After that 30-second timeout, Coach Funston definitely wants to get the game a little bit closer going into the locker room. 22-16. I mean, a few 3-point shots can really swing the momentum either way.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you love the 3-pointer. Live by a 3, die by the 3. Right now, Jay's living by the 3.
Full court press for GA, and they call a hold against number 23, which would be Lindsay Putnam, the sophomore guard. I'm going to. Every time there's a shooting foul. Every time there's a shooting foul, we have the privilege to reach out to our folks in Secaucus watching along in the control room, in the replay center. Megan Barbera trying to get the ball in, and does to Sarah Eskew, looking to break the press. Putnam defending. Now it's Eskew controlling it as Jess Pullen takes a seat on the bench for Meg Barbera. Balasa swing it around to Megan Barbera. Cross court pass to Dana Balasa for 3. Off the mark. They wanted that one. 2 minutes left in the quarter. GA running in transition. And the foul. They call the block on Meg Barbera. Nothing much you could do there. as number 1 Ellie Stauffer gets that one and a chance at the 3-point play. What did you see there, Jared? Was that a charge or was that a block?
Unfortunately, we see number 10, Barbera, not getting her feet set in transition, resulting in the blocking foul. Good call by the officials.
Thank you, Jared. She connects.
Smart guy.
And now it is a 9-point lead for GA, and they call a foul against Ellie Stauffer right there, trying to get a little greedy, tip it away from Jackie Vargas, and one more foul by GA is going to send Upper Dublin to the line. As Cara Greavy comes out for Najee Smith. Full court press, as I mentioned, for GA. Upper Dublin just trying to get the ball in, and they do to Jackie Vargas. And she gets Dana Balassa on the press break. Balassa running it the other way for Upper Dublin on the left side. Inside to Najee Smith on the block, deflected and corralled by Meg Barbera at the top of the key. Megan Barbera running at the senior point guard, number 10. Barbera looking to get into the lane, kicks it out to the left, 3 ball on the way for Dana Balassa, who knocks it down. I think she has 4 threes today. She's been exceptional from beyond the arc.
Ice in her veins. That's what I talk about all the time. I have ice in my veins, and now she has ice in her veins.
That's weird, dude.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Putnam looking inside.
She's caught.
Booth stuffed by Vargas.
Yeah, SWAT team called.
Stuffed in the lane. The 6'2", stuffed by the 6'3". Mid-range shot for Najee Smith, no. And Jackie Vargas can't corral it. Stauffer running in transition, dribbles through the whole Upper Dublin defense. Euro step, layup, no. She takes a spill. Meg Barbera's running it the other way, takes contact, no call. Barbera looks, bounce pass inside, foul called, and Jackie Vargas is going to go to the line to shoot two. A very sloppy turn of events there.
That was an absolute dime by Megan Barbera. Unfortunately, JVB was not able to finish the AM1 play, but still gets 2 at the line anyway.
What'd you see there, Jared?
Clear contact on 42. Excellent call by the officials.
Thank you to Jared Matz. And now Dana Balassa checks out of the game for the first time as Bliss Brenner enters, the freshman. Second one, exactly a minute to play in the half, and Jackie Vargas misses her second, 20-25. Stauffer running it in transition for GA. Tried to get into the lane. Oh, okay, because that wasn't a foul. She just tripped over her own feet, and she's going to the bench anyway.
She seemed very upset after that. I think she was looking for a foul call.
But there was no foul call there, and we don't have to go to Secaucus because we know that there was just no contact.
No contact.
What would be funnier than Secaucus? Like, what's more relevant? 53.3 seconds. Inside, that's too easy. Upper Dublin breaking down on defense. Maddie Burns gets one easy bucket. GA still in the full court press with a 7-point lead, 27-20, 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Outlet pass, mid-range jumper, no. Rebound, Bliss Brenner inside, takes a dribble, and no foul, stays going Upper Dublin from under the basket. Looked to be all ball contact, and Coach Funston putting in Poland, Balassa, and Greavy all back in for Bliss Brenner, Meg Barbera, and Najee Smith. Dana Balassa inbounding it to the top of the key. Left side, Dana Balassa for 3, no, and rebound pulled down by Vizza for the Patriots, who's running it the other way. Left hand, bounce pass in the travel against Vizza. Or maybe it's against Haynes, I'm not really sure, but it's Upper Dublin basketball. 22.3 seconds, still a 7-point deficit for the Lady Cards. Cara Greavy breaking the press to Dana Balassa, who's running it up with the right hand. Has Haynes coming up from behind. It looks like Upper Dublin might just hold for one. Potentially, if they can. Now Jackie Vargas in the left corner looking to go to work. Spin move, left hand, and draws the foul. She'll go to the line there. I don't know if I saw a lot of contact. Looks like GA is a little confused. They saw the contact with the ball. Jared, what did you see?
I have to agree here. Didn't look like too much contact, but officials just being officials. I disagree with the call.
Wow. Bold statement by the Jared Matz.
A very weird cackle in the crowd as Jackie Vargas connects on the first. It was just like a
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe someone had some Laffy Taffy.
That might have been the most unfunny joke you've ever had. Vargas, second one from the line, 6.4 seconds left, and she connects. Nope. 6.4 seconds, 22-27, 5 seconds left. Visa crosses midcourt. Visa dribble handoff, Balzer from 3, knocks it down at the buzzer.
Oh my God! Yeah, that was like NBA range right there.
Off the handoff, Balzer shot the lights out yesterday and just drained that one to give GA some momentum going into the locker room. Upper Dublin trails by 8, 30-22 your score. We'll be back for the halftime show after this.
Oh boy, there are so many classes to choose from. I don't know which one to pick.
Do you want to know the best class to join this year?
Of course. I think I will join the UDTV.
We welcome you back for the start of the second half here on the live stream and on the Upper Dublin YouTube channel. If you're just joining us, score is 30-22 in favor of GA. If you were tuning into our halftime show, heard Ross Newman and Corey Schoenberg, but now, more importantly, the game on the court. Inside look, Kara Grebe off the glass and in. Way to start the first half with some energy, some juice. Upper Dublin draws first blood in the second. Now Visa and now Balzer on the right wing for GA. Stauffer backing down to Haynes. Haynes on the left wing. Haynes dirty crossover on Sarah Eskew, steps back. Visa top of the key. That's got to be a walk. Now Haynes going baseline. Passes it back out. Stauffer from 3, off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Vargas. Now Kara Grebe has it at the top. Vargas into the lane, finds Kara Grebe under the net. Up, off the glass, and in. Upper Dublin, 2 consecutive baskets.
So it seems like Upper Dublin's making it a priority to now go inside. You know, before in the first half they were just shooting outside, but now they're making it a emphasis on driving in and getting easy layups.
Haynes on the top right wing, and now Visa at the top of the key, defended by Dana Balassa. Screen set by Stauffer. Visa thinking 3. Haynes, other ideas. Haynes crossing over, kicks it back out. Now Visa at the top of the key. 6:25 left in the third. Upper Dublin trails by only 4. Looking inside does Booth. Stauffer off the glass too hard. Rebound Booth. Turnaround off the rim and bounces in. Jess Pullen running it the other way with some pace for Upper Dublin. And now slows it up, and Kara Grebe controls it at the top of the key. Grebe thinking 3 on the right wing and gets it back out to Jess Pullen. She goes to the right. Top of the key, Grebe, corner. Sarah Eskew had a 3 shot, no, and kickball violation. It's going to stay with Upper Dublin. (26-32) in favor of GA. Is now Upper Dublin controls it in their offensive end. Jess Pullen top left. Inside, Jackie Vargas, up and under with the right hand, off the glass and in. Pull once again within 4. Coach Funson trying to fire up the Upper Dublin team. They have come out explosive in this second half. Stauffer off the dribble to Haynes for GA. Visa thinking 3 and pulls it back out to Stauffer. Now it's Haynes. Haynes crossing over once again. She has been great on those crossover dribbles. Visa, top of the key, thinking 3, kicks it back out. And now Balzer. Balzer defended by Poland. Pass tip by Poland. Mid-range jumper in and out for Stauffer. Rebound Vargas. And now just Poland running it the other way for Upper Dublin. Poland, Grebe on the right wing. Grebe thinking 3 and pulls it back out to Jess Poland. Jess Poland behind the back, and now it's the point center, Jackie Vargas at the top. Dude, you have to do that away from me. Vargas trying to get inside, can't. Eskew thinking 3 from the left wing and kicks it back out to Jess Poland on the right wing. Really good, organized offensive possession here for Upper Dublin. Really methodical. Eskew going backdoor, had a 3-point shot, going baseline instead, and it's blocked away by Booth. Ross was going to say something, but he was at a loss for words.
It was a really good block.
Stays with Upper Dublin. Jess Poland inbounding it from the first P in Upper on the Dublin, on the baseline. And now Jess Poland on the left side to Dana Balassa. Balassa being guarded man-to-man by Haynes. Nearly stolen away by Stauffer, and Eskew keeps control of it, and now it's Poland at the top once again, controlling it for the Lady Cardinals.
That was a close call.
Grebe looking inside to the elbow. Vargas fakes the dribble handoff off the glass too hard. Nearly another bucket to pull within 2. Rebound GA. They're going the other way as we pass the midway point. Balzer from 3 knocks it down. She is really, really good from 3. Number 24 on GA. Rachel Balzer. Now Upper Dublin on the offensive end. Kara Grebe. Now it's Jackie Vargas at the top. Grebe thinking 3. A lot of 3, people squaring up for 3s because that's what they're expecting. Vargas takes it off the dribble. Late pass, and now Poland pulls up from 3, off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Balzer, who's running it the other way for Germantown Academy. Visa on the left wing, and Jess Poland got a little greedy there. Wraparound foul. And just a standard foul, and now Meg Barbera is going to come into the game for Sarah Eskew. It's Visa at the top for GA. 35-28, 3 minutes left in the third. 3 ball on the way from Visa, and that was a healthy 3 from the right side, and GA is just lighting it up from beyond the arc. Outlet pass, other way, Upper Dublin wasting no time, but it looks like they have to get their offense set up inside. Grebe tips it back to herself, turnaround, no. Rebound pulled down by GA, they lead by 10.
It's like just when you think Upper Dublin's going to come back, you see that.
And Haynes knocks down a 3, and Coach Funson needs a timeout. GA is lighting up the scoreboard from deep. 41-28, GA opens it up to a 13-point lead. We'll be right back. And we're back. 2:24 left in this third quarter. GA has opened it up. Their lead is 13. I don't know if we can go to bench.
No, I don't. I have dinner at 5:15.
All right, good. GA, Upper Dublin has it on their own end, and now GA comes out in the full court press. And Jess Poland bringing it up for Upper Dublin, guarded by Visa. Grebe, now Jackie Vargas at the top. Gets it to Dana Balassa, but the pass picked off by Haynes. Running in transition for GA. Meg Barbera running back to defend, and now it's Visa at the top of the key, guarded in the zone by Dana Balasa. That's actually a man defense. Balzer driving in with the left hand floater, blocked away by Jess Poland. Not rebound, but Kara Grebe has it, and Coach Funston calls a timeout before anything else could happen. Burns a timeout. It's a 30. We're going to stay with you here through this 30-second timeout, and we'll go to Secaucus on that one. Jared, clean block. Whistles were silent. What do you see there?
Phenomenal block by Poland there. I agree with the no call. It's a fantastic call.
So you agree with the official?
I agree with the official.
Thank you. Once again, Jared Matz in Secaucus, watching live from the replay center.
I just got told that John Wall might have season-ending surgery on his heel.
Really?
6 to 8 month recovery, so we'll see.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, that knocks out a great team, and the Wizards, I mean, they're a great team. Haven't been playing good. I mean, they suck, so.
Too bad we have basketball, the girls' basketball going on right now. Jess Poland gets it in, and she runs it up for Upper Dublin. Jess Poland on the left. Dana Balasa left corner, and now it's Meg Barbera at the top for Upper Dublin. Now Poland looking to spin. Poland inside to Anaje Smith. Post move. No. Rebound Vargas, and they call a foul on the floor on a hold. Upper Dublin really needs to get it together. They need to get some points on the board. They need to get some points on the board. Hello. Test. Oh, it's... I think our mixer is dying. Now Vargas to Poland. Poland fake 3-ball, and it's good! Count it! And the foul! Jess Poland knocks down the 3 from the right side, and the foul. She'll get another one at the line.
I mean, you can't teach talent. That was a straight cash money 3 and 1. Jared Matz, what'd you see?
There's been a new addition to the WNBA this year where the shooting lane has to be open after the shot, and that's what we see on this one. The foot of Germantown Academy snuck in there under Poland, resulting in the and one three-pointer.
Thank you, Jared. And GA gets it. Now it's 32-41. Upper Dublin pulls within 9. Upper Dublin out in the press with a minute left in the third. Now it's Visa. Now it's Visa on the right side, standing at the top of Clyde the Cardinal in the center circle of this beautiful gymnasium. Yes. And now they're just, are they really just going to hold for a minute? That's so lame. That is so lame. That's really lame. Balls are forced to put it on the floor. Now it's Haynes, and now they're really going to dribble it around for a minute. That is so pathetic. Visa gets by Barbera, and they just swing it out. This is really just, this is just bad for the game.
Yeah, I don't know why you would do this.
Missed walk call there for Visa. We'll get back to that in a second as Haynes maintains possession for Balzer. We won't go to a timeout at the quarter. We're going to talk to Matt. I know he's going to see a few angles of that in the replay center at Secaucus. Now it's Visa in the lane to Stauffer, up and under, layup good. Coach Funston not happy with that one. The no call and the travel. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Jess Poland controlling it for Upper Dublin. Looking to cross up Haynes. And Upper Dublin unable to get a shot off. And the referee is not even listening to Coach Funston, please. And we're going to stay with you. We're going to stay with you right now. And the referee's saying that she bobbled the ball during that walk. Jared, what did you see on the replay in Secaucus?
There was clear possession on the player from Germantown Academy, and after looking at this one from multiple angles, we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps by the player, and that is a walk. Missed call by the official.
Thank you, Jared, once again with our in-depth analysis, advanced analytics.
I mean, it's great for the broadcast, but it's great for the game. Thank you, Jared.
Oh, my dad texted me a GIF because I shouted him out. Nice. That was something. We're going to stay with you with the last 30 seconds. So, Ross, the score, Upper Dublin trails by 11. I mean, I say it after every quarter of every game, but what does Upper Dublin need to do? to get back into this game to win the title in the fourth?
Well, it's been a game of runs here, and what's been going on is Upper Dublin would claw back, and then GA would hit a few threes, and then it would be another double-digit game. So what they have to do is go on and run of their own. Make sure the body down in the paint, get some open layups, get some open threes, and make sure that they are able to come back and hopefully win this game.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Mr. Boss.
Thanks, man. You too.
8 more minutes of basketball. Upper Dublin trails by 11. They came back from a 23-point deficit at Abington in the fourth quarter. Let's see what they can do coming from behind here as Visa controls it for the Patriots out of the break in action. Stauffer has it in the corner, and now Balzer at the top of the key. Switches direction. Haynes puts it on the floor, crosses over, and gets it back out to Balzer. Cross court, Visa thinking three at the S in front of the fans. Pulls up from three off the dribble and knocks it down. GA has just been unbelievable from three-point range today. Poland now controls it for Upper Dublin. It's a 46-32 lead for the Patriots. And Najee Smith looking to do something in the post. Can't do it. Gets it back out to Jackie Vargas at the top of the key. And Najee Smith looking to post up again. A lot of contact there. Tips it back to herself. Gets it out. Mid-range jumper. Meg Barbera off the mark. Rebound Meg Barbera. Gets it back. Poland, three ball on the way. Knocks it down. Just Poland from the right side. And Upper Dublin comes out in the full court press.
Great three, Megan Barbera missed it, but then she got her own rebound and found the open man for three.
35-46. I feel like they didn't change the score, did they? Or did we just trade? They just traded threes. Oh, and another block for Jackie Vargas. Effortless. No fouls called. A lot of hands. And Jess Poland running for Upper Dublin with some urgency. 6:39 already left in the fourth. Minute and a half elapsed. Upper Dublin still trails by 11. And it looks like Najee Smith is going to take a seat on the bench. I'm not sure what happened with her, but Miss B is taking a look at her. Now Cara Greavy back into the game. Ball inbounded to Sarah Askew, who controls it for Upper Dublin, guarded by Balzer. Balzer wearing the Under Armour high-top shoes, Joel Embiid's. Well, that's what he wears. He doesn't have a signature shoe yet. Pulling top of the key, looking for an open shot. Meg Barbera on the right side. Barbera looking to take Visa off the dribble, drives baseline, kicks it to the left corner to Sarah Askew, who gets it back out up top to Jess Poland. Upper Dublin doesn't have all the time in the world. Greavy on the right side. Now 6 minutes left in the quarter. And the game. Poland off the dribble, looking to drive in, can't do anything, gets it back out to Jackie Vargas. Dana Balasa on the bench, the best three-point shooter for this Upper Dublin team, and now Greavy on the left side. Greavy still has it, cross-court pass, Poland for three, off the mark, and Cara Greavy couldn't get that rebound. Stauffer running it the other way for GA, and gets it back out to Visa. Visa to Stauffer. Stauffer driving in, floater, nothing but air, rebound Booth. And Poland just tried to get it, pick her pocket, didn't. And Meg Barbera, great hustle to out position Haynes. No foul call there. Sarah Askew taking it in transition, pass it up to Meg Barbera off the dribble, into the lane, floater. A lot of contact there, no foul, rebound GA, and 5 minutes left in the game. They have it, walking it up the floor. Upper Dublin trails by 11.
Well, GA's in no rush to score or even have to score. They can just, hold the ball, wait for the defense to come to them. They can just really do whatever they want with it. Make sure to just hold the ball for 5 minutes if they wanted to.
Balls are off the mark on a three. Booth grabs the rebound. Askew takes it out of her hands. Sarah Askew running it up for Upper Dublin. Under 5 minutes left in the game. Still trail by 11 after trading those threes earlier on in the quarter. Meg Barbera on the right side. Pulling off the screen, driving into the lane, draws the foul. And she's going to go to the line to shoot two. Now Jared, some contemplation between whether that was on the floor or on the shot, and the ref said it's on the shot. What did you see there?
I think that's on the shot as well. We see the hands going up in the shot motion when the hands are going in for the shot. Great call here.
And Cara Greavy gets it. I apologize if our volume is down. Looks to be Our mixer is almost dead. Battery powered. Batteries are running out. Tends to happen. Oh, I still have third quarter on the stream. It's the fourth quarter. Sorry about that, guys. Poland, another one from the line to get within 9, and off the mark, rebound, Vargas on the foul, puts it back up and in. 38-46, and she'll have a chance at one at the line.
Count it. And the foul.
I would say, what did you see there, Mats? But we all saw the same thing, just a lot of contact. Haynes may as well have been on Jackie Vargas's back, getting a piggyback ride on that putback off the glass and in from the left side for Jackie Vargas, who will have one at the line for Upper Dublin to pull within 7 and too hard. Still an 8-point lead for the Patriots. 4:26 left in the contest. Maddie Vizza pulling it up for GA. It's Vizza crossing over. Now Stauffer, and pass deflected by Jess Poland. It's going to stay with GA, but good aggression from Poland.
Yeah, I mean, when there's only around 4 minutes left, you're down 8. You got to turn up the intensity, try to make some risky plays, and almost paid off there. Almost.
Vizza, top of the key, looking to the corner to Stauffer, and now it's just Maddie Vizza at the top directing traffic. Inside Booth, and she walked in the lane once again. No call there. We can go to Mats if we have another stoppage of play. But now it is a 10-point lead for GA at the halfway mark of this fourth quarter. 4 minutes left in the game. Now it's Vargas at the top of the key, pulling some off-ball screens for the three-point shot. No. And rebound pulled down by GA. Karagruby and Jackie Vargas both going for it individually, now working as a team to rebound that one there. Cross court picked up by Poland, and they call a clear path foul. Well, they call a normal foul, and in the NBA that would have been a clear path.
I don't know how intentional it was, though. I would have called it a foul.
No, the ball's still there. A lot of discrepancies in the rule book this year for the clear path. Yeah, nobody really knows how the clear path foul works. Poland now at the top of the key, trying to make something happen. She looks to Coach Funson for a play call. He just says go. Poland forced a shot in the lane, no foul call, and she tries to poke it back, and foul called there. Not much contact on Jess Poland, but they call the foul there. Jared, what do you see in Secaucus?
Yeah, that's a clear reach in on Poland. I agree with the officials.
Enough said. Now it's going to be Balzer to inbound it right in front of the Upper Dublin bench as Booth takes a seat, the 6'2" player. Here comes the trap, but Upper Dublin retreats. 3 minutes left, 10-point lead for the Patriots. Inside Stauffer in the lane, contested shot, no. Rebound, Vargas. How is that not a foul? She is getting hacked more than a piñata at a birthday party. Sarah Eskew on the left side, crossing over Vizza and looking inside, and it's pushed away, and now it's going to be GA ball. Just a lot of missed calls. I don't know. We can go to Jared if there's ever a timeout, which it doesn't seem like there's going to be one. GA breaking the press. Haynes has it on the far side, and now it is Vizza controlling it on the left. Upper Dublin just swarming to the ball. Haynes for three from the corner, off the mark. Rebound is corralled by GA, and they call it travel finally against Haynes. Jared, can you confirm?
I can confirm. Phenomenal call there by the officials.
And we have a timeout called here. Now, Jared, what would you say about the officiating? You know, the officiating culture in the league has been changing over the years. I mean, this game has been all over the place. It's been, in my opinion, you know, some things are being called a lot, and some things aren't being called. What's your take?
We see here in this game there's 2 officials. To keep it simple, there should be 6. Enough said.
Well, we have 6 camera angles around the gym, and they're all a live feed. Jared, if you could see it, Jared's sitting in front of multiple televisions. He is with us via Skype to give us analysis. He has the instant replay center out there in Secaucus. Upper Dublin set to inbound it on the other side of the court. Poland looking to get it in. GA still with a 10-point lead, gets it into Eskew. No foul there as Visa playing tight defense on Sarah Eskew. Looking to break her down. She does. Eskew gets it. And how, do you not call a foul there? There is so much contact. She's all over her. Oh, my God. Sarah Eskew goes into the lane, but there's no foul call. This is unbelievable.
Williams, I can see you were vividly upset. It's all right.
And I should be.
Yeah.
I mean, there is so much contact there. Jared, I know you're busy watching the other 52 games going on right now. And a steal going the other way. Jackie Vargas looking to run it in transition inside. Picks it up, left hand off the glass and in. Timeout, Coach Funson. Exactly 2 minutes left. Funson takes a full timeout, and it's an 8-point deficit for Upper Dublin. But Jared, I mean, I don't even know what I was about to ask you about. What was I about to ask you about? No, but there was something just now. Yeah, I know. She was trying to break that press. What were you seeing there?
I was seeing a whole lot of reach-ins on the Germantown Academy player and a whole lot of missed calls by this officiating crew.
This crew traveling up and down the East Coast. One of 13 officiating crews. No, I'm kidding. But, the game couldn't happen without the officials. So just from Upper Dublin Broadcasting to you, thank you to the officiating crews that just do so much for this game of basketball to make it able to be played. There's no point of going to intermission when there's 20 seconds left in this timeout. Russ, 8-point deficit. Dana Bloss is going to have to heat up from 3, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely.
Easy enough. The 3 ball is really the future of this game. And let's see if Upper Dublin can get hot. 2 minutes left in this game. 8 points. They've done it before. They can do it again. In my opinion. IMO? Oh wow, the mixer's dying. What? Because the mixer's dying. Upper Dublin in the full court trap, gets it to Booth, and they break it. Visa, and pass picked off by Jess Poland, taking it the other way for Upper Dublin. Eskew, fast break. Sarah Eskew into the lane, passes it, and they call a foul on the ground. She should have forced a shot when she felt the contact.
We see there, if a shot would have been put up, there would be a shooting foul. Good call by the officials.
Thank you. Poland inbounds it to Blasa. Now it's Vargas inside. Left hand takes the contact, gets to the wood, and draws the foul. A vicious foul. Looks like the refs are going to go to the monitor to see if that is a flagrant one. Jared, what'd you see?
After reviewing the play, it's going to stand as a common foul. But we see the strategy of getting to the line here to stop the clock by Upper Dublin.
Thank you, Jared. 2 shots at the line for Jackie Vargas. And connects on the first. I don't know her percentage in the second half, but she was 3 for 4 from the line in the first. Upper Dublin pulls within 7. And Vargas too hard on the second. Kara Greavy fighting for the rebound, and they call a jump ball on the floor. And it stays with Upper Dublin. Great hustle play by Kara Greavy to force the jump ball. Now it's 1:38 left in the contest. Upper Dublin trails by 7 with the ball on their own offensive end. Poland looking to get it in. Gets it into Vargas. Can't get the layup. No foul call. Rebound. GA. Coach Funson livid right now. Upper Dublin still trails by 7 after that missed opportunity there. Inside to Haynes. In trouble. And now they're just swinging it around. Jackie Vargas picks off the pass. And now Upper Dublin running it the other way. Sarah Eskew on the left side kicks it to Dana Barassa from 3. Down it goes! Upper Dublin in the full court press. They pull within 4. Balls are now on this side of the court. Visa, and timeout called by GA. Upper Dublin right back in this game. 4-point deficit with a minute to play. And let's see if it's a full or a 30. It looks to be a full timeout. We'll step aside and we'll be right back for the final minute of play right after this. We are back. Final minute of play, minute and 5 seconds in this contest. Upper Dublin within 4. Score is 44-48 in favor of the Patriots. They've led for the majority of the game, and Upper Dublin looking to get back in it at the end. And GA crosses half court to the 1 minute mark, and Aaron pass Stauffer, and she steps out, and it hit. Wow, Coach Funson that was just a terrible call. She jumped out of the way and then threw it off of Sarah Eskew while she was already out of bounds. Wow, what a missed opportunity, and they need to pick up. Now it's Vizza taking it into the half court, inside the booth, left hand off the glass and in. Coach Funson wants to run. 40 seconds left in the game. Upper Dublin trails by 6 in this title game of the Cardinal Classic. Poland looking to get into the lane. Floater takes a spin, no, and it's going to stay with Upper Dublin. Looks like that was a pity call, if nothing else, by the official.
Yeah, me was shocked that they didn't give the ball back to Upper Dublin. They should be down 4 and have the ball, not down 6.
Thank you, Ross. Vargas inbound from under the basket, looking to get it in. Upper Dublin really doesn't want to burn a timeout here if they don't have to. And they get it into Grebe, and it's a forced foul on Stauffer. And now that's going to be shooting 1-and-1 for Upper Dublin from here on out in the next 27 seconds. 27 seconds, not a ton of time, but it's enough to make a difference. Upper Dublin trails by 6. Cara Grebe now has a chance of 1-and-1 from the line. Let's see what she can do here. And Grebe connects on the first. That's clutch. Very clutch. Thank you. One more shot here for Cara Grebe to pull within 6, or 4 rather. She knocks it down. 4-point game once again. Cara Grebe defending the inbound, and they get it into Haynes. Now back to Balzer. Booth, and now Haynes has it in the midcourt, and Sarah Eskew forced to foul. Good thing is Upper Dublin has only committed 3 fouls thus far, including that one, so they still have 4 more fouls to give in the game. It is. And now Dana Balasso fouls. And looks like Upper Dublin just going to foul immediately. Go for a steal on the inbound, and if they can't, just foul. Balls are set to inbound. They get it in, and they foul once again, only a few more tenths of a second off the clock. 17.8 left in the game. It's just the same thing on repeat over and over.
Imagine if that girl did not hit that 3, that deep 3 in the beginning of the, at the end of the half.
Call a foul against Upper Dublin. And Turtle with 13 seconds left in the game. They're trying to get a steal. .13 seconds left in the game. Upper Dublin trails by 4. One steal could change it all. Stauffer gets it in. And they send, it looks like they're going to send balls over the line. It's a 1-and-1, and I think they fouled their best shooter. Balzer's going to go to the line to shoot 1-and-1 here with 10.5 left. If she makes them both, it could put this game away for the Patriots, barring a miracle from Upper Dublin. Let's see what Balzer can do. Ross Newman's going to get loud. Balzer connects on the pitch. It's a good attempt by me, bang on the bleachers. Didn't work out, and they pull ahead by 5. Second shot on the way. Balzer, second shot. And makes it. 10 seconds left. Upper Dublin trails by 6. Just pulling, just gonna go. Free ball, Dana Balassa, no, off the mark. Rebound, Eskew, 1 second to play. Grebe hits the mid-range, but Upper Dublin comes up short in this one. Final score of tonight's contest, 48-52 in favor of the Patriots, who win the Cardinal Classic here in Fort Washington. Ironic because GA is also Fort Washington. Final score of tonight's game, as I said, 52-48. Thank you once again, Jared Matz, for his officiating at Secaucus. He has a few more games to focus on in the replay center. And on behalf of everyone here at Upper Dublin Broadcasting, Ross, any final word?
I love Cardinal basketball.
That'll do it for us here. On behalf of everyone, on behalf of everybody at Upper Dublin Broadcasting, I'm Brian Reynolds. I'm signing off.
We'll see you next year. Let's go Cardinals. Take care, everybody.